they're already effectively being ruined by the fact that they have to play with and against men. So what these women really need to do is to stand up, use their voices, and also just walk away.
Clown. Clown.
All right, it's time for Clown World, where we look at all the insanity that's happening in the world. Make sure you guys hit the subscribe button and the thumbs up button if it's first time tuning in. Melanie Mac, here we are. We go to Chile, or Chile, as they say, as they decided to highlight an all-woman SWAT team for an international competition. Have you had a chance to check this out yet? Have you seen this?
It's so
No! Why would you have an all-female SWAT team? Oh, no.
It's so bad.
Let's check it out. Let's see how they did. Off they go to the
Vamos.
races. They make their way there. They're off to a strong start, making their way in perfect, wonderful unison. This is taking place in the UAE as they turn the corner, ladies. Going to our first obstacle right here, which is a zip line all the way across the obstacle, simply from move from one side to the other side. They're getting up on their pulleys, making their way across. Off they go. Obstacle number 1 in the books. Oh.
Uh-oh.
Shit. Oh, almost there. She got there. She's there. She's trying to get.
team.
Oh, no. This does
Oh.
need clown music in the background.
First one to get wet in the ice bath today.
Oh no! As they hang, what are they going to do?
And
Imagine hanging from one building to the other, trying to push all the way across. The one lady goes back after she fell to her death into the ice bath. Here we are. One lady's going to go back. No, she's not. Let's see what happens. This lady holding on for dear life. They are stuck in the middle, trying to figure out what's happening. Once again, imagine 100 feet to concrete underneath. And this is it. Fast forward. Let's go fast forward another 2 minutes as they're now swimming out the different things. Their little
Gadgets?
whatever their gadgets to hold on.
Their chapsticks and
Their little pocket mirrors.
As we are now 3 minutes into this, and we're now at a point to where if they have sympathy clapping, holding on. But now here they are, 4 minutes in. Let's make our way across. Oh no!
Because they all have to get across. That's the point. Just so
Oh,
everyone knows the
dear.
context. So you all have to make it.
Yikes. This is why, when it comes to SWAT teams, things like that, you can't hire based on inclusivity. You hire based on who is best at it. And men are just biologically stronger and more athletic than women. So just be smart when people's lives are on the line. Now, if you want to watch for entertainment American Ninja Warrior and see some women do some obstacle courses, that's fun. But when people's lives are on the line, how about we just let the men do the job?
Outstanding. Hey, speaking of inclusivity, let's go to Disney. Disney, because Disney, yeah, they're the most inclusive company there possibly is. And the latest partnership is out, this time with Kleenex. Have you seen the latest ad? As now you can go and you can buy Rainbow Kleenex thanks to their partnership with Disney. Here we are, where everybody that is emotionally sad can now wipe their tears with Rainbow Kleenex here. Good for this great partnership here. Melanie shaking her head.
Why? It's just why.
I mean, really, if you look at it from a Kleenex perspective, you got people who can't take a joke and are in
True.
tears all the time. They're really hitting their target market. So,
That's a good point. It is a smart business move because, yeah, they really are reaching the people who will be using Kleenexes a lot. I mean, just scrolling Twitter, they will be using Kleenexes.
Yeah, a lot of guys will be needing that for their left or right hand.
Yeah,
because they don't go out of their basements and stuff.
Watching Elmo get wrestled around, you know, you never know. You're
Somebody
gonna
should
need them.
ship one of these boxes to Will Wheaton. I'm just saying.
but hey, rainbows and all sorts of stuff, which is great. Now let's make our way up to Canada, where, look, we're all about inclusivity here. We want people to do their best, and whether it's flying planes or even playing volleyball. Here we are as a women's college volleyball game featured 5 males across 2 teams up in Canada, where Canada has just jumped straight off the deep end. A lot of Kleenex being sold up in Canada right now, which is crazy. A recent college female varsity volleyball game in Canada featured 5 trans-identified male players who remained on the court for vast majority of the games, while female substitutes remained benched on the side.
Oh.
And that's where we're at right now. As
It's like women are doing the SWAT team and men are playing women's volleyball. What is going on in society right now? Yes, clown world indeed.
a source who asked to remain anonymous to Rebel News said recently there have been 2 major head injuries to female volleyball athletes in the Ontario Colleges Athletic Association caused by transgender men or trans women. Here's the problem, is that you have people, a source who asked to remain anonymous. What is wrong about calling this shit out and saying, hey, she got hit in the head because some dude who bench presses 250 can spike the ball through a pumpkin, and now she has concussion symptoms for the rest of her life. Congratulations. I don't understand what the issue is here.
They are scared of being canceled by the true and wildebeest on X and having their whole, I guess, futures, plans, and goals and dreams ruined. But they're already effectively being ruined by the fact that they have to play with and against men. So what these women really need to do is to stand up, use their voices, and also just walk away. If you say, oh, there's a man here, I'm out, bye. And if all the women collectively did that, there would be a change, because who's going to watch trans volleyball? I just don't think there's going to be as much of a viewership for that.
So what you're saying is the women need to grow a pair and stick up for
Yes.
themselves.
Unfortunately, in this situation, many of these women have, in fact, came to the table with a pair, and that's why there was 5 of them playing.
Yeah,
in the game.
exactly.
Oh my God! All right, and finally, let's end with some good news. Do you remember not too long ago? You're a football fan, Mel. You like to watch the Steelers, right? We had a big game coming up. We got the Super Bowl. It's a big deal, and the Kansas City Chiefs are in the Super Bowl. But there was some controversy earlier this year when a young fan was highlighted by Deadspin for blackface.
Yup.
9-year-old young man. They showed this side, and he got crucified on the internet for showing. They selectively showed one tiny little side right here when he had both sides, both black and red, on his face. And oh yes, they also dinged him for cultural appropriation when he's actually Native American. But the good news of this is that the family is fighting back. They had filed a lawsuit for defamation against Deadspin, and they're going for the jugular here, just like the Indians used to do.
I hope they scalp them and take them for all their money.
I mean, really, I think that's the best case scenario, right? Like, Deadspin goes out of business. Yes.
And that's the thing, is these type of, like, the journals and stuff coming after this kid after that, trying to ruin this kid's reputation and all. Why are they always going after kids? If they don't want to mutilate them with chemicals, then they're wanting to ruin them over them celebrating their favorite team. And here's the thing is, even if the kid it didn't have any Native American ancestry, it wouldn't matter. That's still cute. It's still fun. It used to be super popular to play cowboys and Indians. It used to be super popular for kids to dress up in Native American costumes for Halloween, things like that. There was nothing wrong with it, no harm with it. So I just think it's insanity to blow things up to these proportions.
That is the world we live in, which is why we live in Clown World.
Clown. Clown.